Hello dear friends. In the previous sessions we have discussed about definition of continuity at a point and some problems. Okay. So now we shall start with one more problem. So prove that. Prove that. Every polynomial function. Very polynomial function is continuous for all real number. Okay. So important proof. So prove that every polynomial function is continuous for all real numbers. Okay. So solution or proof let f of x is equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x squared plus and so on plus an x to the power of n be a polynomial function. Okay, so I am taking one polynomial function. Okay, so n belongs to positive integer, n belongs to z plus positive integer, and ai belongs to real numbers, but an is not equal to 0. Okay, so this is the polynomial functions. So we are going to prove that the polynomial function is continuous everywhere. Okay, so that is why we are going to verify that the value of the function is equal to the limit of the function. If both are equal, then the function is continuous everywhere. Okay, so let I am taking real number. Let C belongs to R, B in real number. So B in real number, Okay, so then f of c is equal to, so then f of c is defined. So that is f of c is equal to, so a naught plus a1c plus a2c square plus and so on plus an c to the power of n. So it is defined. Okay, so this is the value of the function. So now limit of the function. Now limit of f of x as extends to c. Okay, which is equal to limit of, and generally I am taking extends to a. So but here I am taking c is in real number. So therefore limit of a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus and so on plus an x to the power of n as extends to c. Just here in place of c I am taking c. Okay, so now apply the limit. Okay, so which is equal to a naught. Apply the limit. Apply limit. Okay, so a naught plus, which is equal to a naught plus a1 into c plus a2 into c square plus and so on plus an into c to the power of n. So this is the limit of f of x as extends to c. So see here, limit of the function which is equal to a naught plus a1c plus a2c square plus and so on an cn. So but here f of c is the limit c. So therefore limit of f of x as extends to c which is equal to f of c. Is it clear? That means the limit of the function is equal to value of the function. So therefore f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous everywhere. So therefore polynomial function is continuous for all x belongs to real number. So this is the code. So write down. So next one. So discuss the continuity of the function f is defined by f of x equal to x plus 2 if x less than or equal to 1 and f of x equal to x minus 2 if x is greater than 1. Okay. So solution. So that means we discuss that where the function is continuous or where the function is continuous or whether the given function is continuous every day. Okay. So observe here you have given so f of x is equal to x plus 2 if x is less than or equal to 1. Okay. So x minus 2 if x is greater than 1. Okay. So f of x is equal to x plus 2 if x less than or equal to 1. Okay. And f of x is equal to x minus 2 if the value of x is greater than 1. Okay. So being polynomial function f of x is equal to x plus 2 is continuous for all x less than 1. Okay, so already we proved that polynomial functions are continuous every day. Okay, so here given that x plus 2 f of x is equal to x plus 2 if x is less than or equal to 1. So I am telling that being polynomial function f of x is equal to x plus 2 is continuous for all x less than 1. Okay, so no need to prove again. Okay, so just must and should you write that f of x plus 2 is continuous for all less than 1. Okay, so similarly, so being polynomial function f of x is equal to f of x being polynomial function f of x is equal to x minus 2 is continuous for all x greater than 1. Okay, so for all x greater than 1, so it is also continuous. Why? So because it is a polynomial function. Particularly it is a linear function. Polynomial function, here it is a linear function. That means polynomial function highest degree is 1, so therefore it is linear function. Okay, this is a type of polynomial function. Okay, so next we shall verify that whatever at x is equal to 1. Okay, for x is less than 1 it is continuous, for x is greater than 1 it is continuous. So but whatever at x is equal to 1. So now we shall verify at x is equal to 1. Okay, so that therefore we are go through, that means we work out through left hand limit and right hand limit, because here the function is pretty. So whatever greater than 1, whatever less than 1, whatever at x is equal to 1. Okay, so now we shall move with left hand limit. Left hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to a minus. Okay, so this is the definition of left hand limit. So I am taking here f of x and a is equal to what? X is equal to a. Therefore in place of a I am going to put x. A is equal to 1. So limit of f of x as x tends to 1 minus. So x tends to 1 minus means the value of x is less than 1. So therefore f of x is what? The value of x is less than 1. So therefore f of x is x plus 2. So which is equal to limit of x plus 2 as x tends to 1. So don't write again 1 minus. Okay. So 1 minus indicate it is less than 1. So therefore I am taking x plus 2. Okay. So that implies x less than 1. So I am taking x plus 2 as the function. So therefore it is less than 1. So apply the limit. So then we get 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So this is the left hand limit. Okay. So now I will work out right hand limit. Right hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to a plus. Okay. So which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 1 plus. So 1 plus means so x is greater than 1. So therefore which is equal to limit of 1 plus is greater than 0. That means greater than 1. So that is x minus 2. X minus 2 as x tends to 1. So apply the limit here 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. So therefore, so here left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Okay, so therefore f of x is discontinuous. F of x is discontinuous as x is equal to 1. Okay. So this is continuous for x less than 1 and discontinuous for x greater than 1. But at x is equal to 1, so f of x is discontinuous. So x is equal to 1 is the only point of discontinuity. Only point of discontinuity. It means it is continuous everywhere except at x equal to. So therefore it is nothing but so f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous everywhere except x equal to 1. Okay, so this is the conclusion. We come to the conclusion that the given function is continuous everywhere except x is equal to 1. So at x is equal to 1, left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Okay, so therefore it is not continuous at x is equal to 1. So therefore it is discontinuous. Therefore the given function is continuous everywhere except x is equal to 1. Carried out. So one more problem. So find all the point of discontinuity of the function f is defined by f of x equal to x plus 2 if x less than 1. So f of x equal to 0 if x is equal to 1 and f of x equal to x minus 2 if x is greater than 1. So same type of problem. Okay. So again, so being a polynomial function, so given okay. So f of x equal to what is given here? X plus 2 if x is less than 1. Okay. So 0 if x is equal to 1. Okay. So next x minus 2 if x is greater than 1. Okay. So being a polynomial function f of x equal to x plus 2 is a continuous for all x less than. So see here this is less than for all x less than 1. Okay. Similarly, being a polynomial function f of x equal to x minus 2 is continuous for all x greater than 1. Okay. So now we shall verify that at x is equal to 1. At x is equal to 1. Okay. So left hand limit of f of x as x tends to 3 minus. So limit of f of x as x tends to 1 minus. So here 1 minus is nothing but what? X is less than 1. So therefore I am taking x plus 2. So we get 3. Okay. So similarly right hand limit f of x as x tends to 0. So limit of f of x as x tends to 1 plus. So x less than 1. So this is 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Okay. So it is enough. So no need to verify at x is equal to 1. So at x is equal to 1 is f of 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So one more. So here, so at x is equal to 0. At x is equal to 0. So f of 0 is equal to f of 0 is equal to what? F of 0 is equal to f of 1. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. F of 1 is equal to f of 1. F of 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Observe here. So right hand limit is not equal to left hand limit is not equal to f of 1. So here right hand limit. First I am writing left hand limit. Left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit is not equal to f of 1. So therefore, so f of x is discontinuous at x equal to 1. So therefore, this is the only point of discontinuity. Okay. So therefore, x is equal to 1 is the only point of discontinuity. So therefore, f of x is continuous variable. So this is not necessary. Just find all the point of discontinuity of the function. So therefore, x is equal to 1 is the only point of discontinuity of the function. Okay. Right. So next one. So discuss the continuity of the function given by f of x equal to x if x is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0 and x square is less than 0. Okay. So same given. So f of x is equal to x if x is greater than or equal to 0 and x square if x is less than 0. Okay. So being a polynomial function f of x equal to x, f of x equal to x is a continuous for all x greater than 0. Okay. So similarly, being a polynomial function f of x equal to x square, f of x equal to x square is a continuous for all x less than 0. Okay. So now we shall verify that. What about at x is equal to 0? At x is equal to 0. Now we shall verify the continuity of the function at x is equal to 0. So therefore left hand limit. So I am taking 0 minus. So here 0 minus. So therefore limit of 0 minus is the limit less than 0. Okay. So therefore limit 0 minus is the limit. So we are taking f of x equal to x square. So x square has extends to 0. So apply the limit 0 square is the limit 0. Okay. So right hand limit. So limit of f of x has extends to a plus. So which is equal to limit of f of x has extends to 0 plus. So 0 plus is the limit the value of x is greater than 0. So greater than 0 is the limit f of x is x. So f of x is equal to x. And extends to 0. Okay. So apply the limit. So we get 0. Okay. So observe here. At x is equal to 0 also 0. So at x is equal to 0 and at x is equal to 0, f of 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So observe here. Left hand limit, right hand limit and the value of the function are equal. So here. So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f of 0, which is equal to 0. So therefore f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Okay. See here, the function is continuous for all x greater than 0. The function is continuous for all x less than 0. And the function is continuous at x equal to 0. So therefore, the f of x, there is no point of discontinuity. Okay. So therefore, f of x is continuous for every limit. So that means there is no point of discontinuity. Okay, this is clear. That means it is continuous everywhere. That means there is no point of discontinuity. So I don't. So move on. So discuss the calculate the function is given by f of x is equal to 3 if 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, and 4 if 0 1 less than x less than 3. So 5 if 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 10. Okay. Now see, so same paper problem. See here the function is constant function. Okay, f of x is equal to c. F of x is equal to c. How do you know that? So f of x is equal to c. F is nothing from all to different way. F of x is equal to c is a constant function. Okay, so given function is 3 if 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So 4 if 1 less than x less than 3, and 5 if 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 10. Okay, so here being constant function, so being constant, otherwise so see for so 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, f of x is equal to 3. Okay, f of x is equal to 3. And for 0 f of x is equal to 3 is a constant function. So for the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, f of x is equal to 3 being a constant function, being constant function is continuous. Okay, so similarly for 0 less than x less than 3, so f of x is equal to 4 being constant function, it is continuous. So in this interval it is continuous. Okay, similarly for so 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 10, f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 5. So being constant function, so it is continuous. Okay, so now we have to verify that. So now we have to verify that at x is equal to, what happens at x is equal to 1 and at x is equal to 3. Okay, so it is a being constant function is continuous in the given interval. Okay, so we must should write all these things. Okay, so being constant function f of x is equal to 3 is continuous functions in this interval. So f of x is equal to 4, it is also constant function, so therefore it is continuous in this interval. So and f of x is equal to 5 being constant function, it is a continuous in the given interval. So but we have to verify that. So at what about at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Okay, so first case, at x is equal to 1, at x is equal to 1. Okay, so here the function is splitting, so therefore we work out through right hand and left hand limit. Okay, so at x is equal to 1, so limit of left hand limit, so left hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to a plus a minus, so which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 1 minus. Okay, so then limit of, so whatever type of x is less than 1, x is less than 1 means, so f of x is equal to what? F of x is 3, so that is 3 as x tends to 1. So limit of constant function is constant, so therefore we apply the limit, then we get 3. So left hand limit is 3. Okay, so similarly right hand limit. Right hand limit which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to a plus which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 1 plus. 1 plus is nothing but x is greater than 1. X is greater than 1. So is nothing but is a small change. 1 plus is a small change. So therefore we are taking f of x equal to 4. So that is which is equal to limit of f of x is 4 as x tends to 1. So apply the limit. So then we get 4. So therefore right hand limit is equal to 4. See here, left hand limit is 3, right hand limit is 4. So therefore, left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Okay. So therefore, so at x is equal to 1, f of x is discontinuous. Is it clear? So at x is equal to 1, particularly at x is equal to 1, the given function is discontinuous. So similarly, we have to verify that what about at x is equal to yes 3. At x is equal to 3. Okay. So first write down this. Okay. Similarly, so next x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. Okay. So left hand limit of f of x as x tends to a minus. So here I am taking 3 minus. Okay. X is less than 3. X is less than 3. Okay. Less than 3 is equal to I am taking f of x is equal to 4. Okay. As x tends to 3. So limit of constant function is constant. So therefore, so left hand limit is 4. Okay. Similarly, right hand limit f of x as x tends to a plus. So limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus. 3 plus means the value of x is greater than 3. So therefore, greater than 3 is equal to the f of x is 5. So f of x is 5. So limit of constant function is constant, that is 5. Okay. So right hand limit and left hand limit are not equal. So therefore, at x is equal to 3, so f of x is discontinuous. So for this discussions we come to the conclusion. So therefore, f of x is continuous in the given interval except at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Okay. The given function is continuous in the given interval, so except at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 0. Okay. So write down. So take one problem as homework. Discuss the coordinate of the function given by f of x is equal to 2x if x is less than 0. Okay, and 0 if 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 1, and 4x if x is greater than 1. Okay, so you solve this problem at your home. Similar problem. Okay, so discuss the continuity of the function. So it is homework. So take it as homework. Okay, so next we discuss some 4 marks problem. Okay, so 4 marks problem. So these questions repeatedly asked in the previous year many times. Okay, so question is like this: find the value of k so that the given function is f is continuous. Okay, so f of x is equal to kx plus 1 x less than or equal to 5 and 3x minus 5 x greater than 5 at x is equal to 5. So here the given function is continuous at x is equal to 5. So but we need to find what is the value of k. What is the value of k? Okay, so it is 4 marks problem. Compulsory. One problem is there in the last part. So that is find the value of k or find the value of some constant. Okay, so given, so solution given. So f of x is equal to kx plus 1, so x is less than or equal to 5 and 3x minus 5 x is greater than 5 is continuous at x is equal to 5. Okay, so it is given that means it is continuous at x is equal to 5. So but we need to find what is the value of k. Okay, so therefore, so left hand limit, so f of x is defined at x is equal to 5. Okay, so here f of x is defined at x is equal to 5. So that is f of phi is equal to at x is equal to 5, f of x is k into 5 plus 1. Okay, so therefore f of phi is equal to 5k plus 1. Okay, so this is defined. This is the value of phi. So now left hand limit. Okay, so limit of f of x as x tends to k minus. So this is the demand. Limit of f of x as x tends to 5 minus. Okay, so 5 minus means the value of x is less than 5. So then what about f of x less than 5 is equal to 5 kx plus 1. So which is equal to limit of kx plus 1 as x tends to 5. Okay. So apply the limit. Then we get limit. Apply the limit, that is k into 5 plus 1. This is 5k plus 1. Okay. So this is the left hand limit. Similarly, right hand limit. So which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to a plus. So which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 5 plus. So the value of x is 5 plus means x is greater than 5. X is greater than 5 is nothing but f of x is 3x minus 5. So which is equal to limit of 3x minus 5 as x tends to 5. X tends to 5. So apply the limit. So then we get 3 into 5 minus 5. So that is 10. Okay. So by data, so it is continuous. So by data, f of x is continuous. So this implies left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f of 5. So by data it is clear that so left hand limit, right hand limit and value of the function are equal. So therefore, so left hand limit is equal to what? 5k plus 1, which is equal to right hand limit is equal to 10, which is equal to 5k plus 1. Okay, so we take any two. So that is, so this implies 5k plus 1 is equal to 10. So therefore 5k is equal to 10 minus 1. So this implies 5k is equal to 9. So therefore k is equal to 9 by 5. So this is the value of k. Okay. So this type of problems, compulsory this type of problems is there in your annual examination for 4 marks. Okay, so right now. So one more problem. So find the relationship between A and B so that the function f is defined by f of x is equal to ax plus 1 if x less than or equal to 3 and f of x is equal to bx plus 3 x is greater than 3 is continuous at x is equal to 3. Okay. It is given that the given function is continuous at x is equal to 3. So no need to verify whether it is continuous or not. So by using given data, it is continuous. We have to find out what is the relationship between A and B. Okay. So solution. So given. So f of x is equal to ax plus 1, x less than or equal to 3, and bx plus 3, x greater than 3 is continuous. Continuous at x is equal to 3. It is continuous. Okay. So f of x is defined at x is equal to 3. Okay. So it is clear that it is defined at x is equal to 3. So therefore f of 3 is equal to. So therefore f of 3 is equal to. Okay. At x is equal to 3. That is a into 3 plus 1. That is 3a plus 1. So this is f of 3. Okay. So now we have to find left hand limit. Left hand limit. Okay. So left hand limit by the definition already over. Limit of f of x as x tends to immense. Okay. So here f of x as x tends to we have to verify. We have already at it is continuous at x equal to 3. So therefore 3 minus. So therefore 3 minus is nothing but f of x is what? X is less than 3. X is less than 3 is equal to ax plus 1. So ax plus 1 as x tends to 3. So then we get 3a into 3 plus 1. So this is equal to 3a plus 1. Okay. So right hand limit. By the definition, limit of f of x as x tends to a plus. So here I am taking this continuous 3 plus. So therefore I am taking 3 plus. So x tends to 3 plus is the limit. The value of x is greater than 3. So value of x is greater than 3 is the limit. So f of x is bx plus 3. So bx plus 3 as x tends to 3. Okay. So apply the limits. So then we get 3b into 3 plus 3. So that is 3b plus 3. Okay. So already it is given that by data it is continuous. So therefore left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to value of the function at x is equal to 3. Okay. X is equal to 3. So that is left hand limit is 3a plus 1 which is equal to right hand limit is 3b plus 1 which is equal to value of the function is 3a plus 1. Okay. So take into. So this implies 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 1. 3b plus 1. Okay. So here plus 1 is there. So cancel out. So this implies 3a is equal to 3b. So once again I want to verify that f of 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. Okay. So here CA right hand limit is 3b plus 3. Okay. This is 3b plus 3, not plus 1. Okay. Plus 3. Now we are simplify that. So 3a is equal to 3b plus 3 minus 1. Okay. That is 3a is equal to 3b minus plus 2. Okay. So relationship between a and b. So a is equal to so 3b plus 2 divided by 3. So therefore a is equal to b plus 2 by 3. So this is the relationship between a and b. Okay. So write down. So by using that, we find out the relationship between A and B. That means A is B plus 2 by 3. Okay, or so B is A minus 2 by 3. So both are right. Okay, so just we find out the relationship between A and B. Okay, so this is the relation. A is B plus 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, I hope you understood all this. So in the next sessions, we are going to discuss some more problems like this. Okay, the given data is, the given function is continuous. We need to find out the relation between A and B, or find the value of k, like that. Okay, so must and should, there is a one questions for 4 marks. Okay, so don't neglect. So do practice well. Okay, so thank you.